walking.
Whoa.
Cool, man.
Are we going right?
Yeah. So, these are all the bikes here we were speaking about earlier. This right here, this is the slope style bike. It's a specialized T-slope. As you can see, it's got a rear shock, and it's got front suspension as well. This one is my second favorite. It's made to jump some pretty big stuff. You can take some impacts. Everything is custom done by ORP. Wheels are some of the best wheels you can get, man. You can tell by the sound. You don't hear that on a Huffy, you know? This is actually my first DJ that I got in this period of my life, riding bikes again. And it was nothing like this when I got it. It didn't have suspension, it didn't have nothing. And I rebuilt it, painted it, did all that stuff. This is still one of my favorites just because it looks cool as heck. Also, ORP has done everything on here, from the wheels to cranks to all the parts that I get. This is the downhill, man. This is the bee's knees. It's full carbon fiber frame, carbon fiber rims. This thing is made to jump very big things, very, very big things. I mean, this is like a dirt bike without an engine, basically. So it's very fun, very it's comfy. It's comfy if you don't want to jump crazy stuff. You know, it's just really, there's a lot of suspension. Then over here, this is the specialized P3 we were just talking about. This is my number one, man. I just got this back about 4 days ago from ORP. He completely stripped it down as it was and sent the frame off to get powder coated, custom built wheels, top of the line stuff, special custom cranks. I kept bending these because I was landing so hard. I bent 3 sets in one night. I kept coming back home, getting a different bike. I go back out and I bent them. And that's no exaggeration. So we had to get the best ones that we could get. Yeah, man, this thing is just, the geometry of this is the best out there. It's actually one of the most, preferred DJs by most people that actually ride, you know, so. Yeah, man, and this is Michael's.
Okay. Yeah, it's a common saw absolute in Germany. It's pretty much built up from the frame. Even though I'm 6 foot tall, I prefer a size medium. It's a little shorter. SRAM GX cranks, they're just very strong. Pike DJ forks. Yeah, Chris Rickard at ORP pretty much put everything together. And yeah, it's got profile elite hubs, hydraulic disc brakes on a bicycle, which is pretty cool. These forks are kind of like a miniature motocross fork. If you sat on the bike or anything, it would probably feel like it doesn't have suspension. It's very, very stiff, so it's not going to give or anything until you go up some transition. But yeah, they're fun. They're super light. I want to say weigh like.
Yours is the lightest bike I've ever felt. That thing weighs like 2 pounds. I don't know. It's very, very light. His is.
Probably feels like maybe 14 pounds maybe. So, and they're super strong. Yeah, I've landed on these and twisted, broke cranks, everything. With the wheels stay together, the frame stays together. They're just absolutely. I get mad sometimes. Like, man,
he throws it.
Grab
He'll throw it.
Just throw it as far as I can, and it's fine.
It hurts me to watch it, but you know, he does it.
Yeah, it's fun.